Hey everyone, it's Lisa from Moon Prism Planner, and welcome back to my channel for another video, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today we're going to be doing a flip through of the 2018 in my planner, and this is an academic planner. It starts with July, so it's only going to be 6 months worth of a flip. If you are interested in that, then please keep watching and subscribe if you're not already so you don't miss more of my videos. Anyway, this planner has already chunked up quite a bit for only being 6 months. As you can clearly see, this is the unused portion, except for like back here. This is the note section. So yeah, all these pretty white pages are unused, and then all of this is all from the stickers. So it's pretty chunky. I don't know. I'm just surprised that like something as like thin as like a bunch of stickers could like chunk up a planner so much. Yeah, it's just pretty surprising to me. Anyways, so hang on one sec. Okay, I just added a sticky note. This is the vellum on top of the planner. I don't know, in case you didn't know that. I had to add this sticky note to cover up my phone number because I have my phone number down there. This got really dirty. Wow, I just noticed. And like, this isn't even, it just sits on top of a vellum. Do y'all see how dirty that is? Well, yeah, you can kind of see it. That's interesting. Anyway, those are just some like holographic kind of like raised, you know, it's textured stickers I got from, I think it was Michael's probably. Anyway, when you flip to the 2018-2019 tab, first you'll see my like year at a glance, and this is a like year at a glance kit from Rose Colored Days. She offers like 3 different kinds, and I chose the marble kit with gold. Super pretty. So I just chose like to use like little circles to mark things like school beginning and no school. Anyways, whatever. Let's just go over to July. So on my notes section, I haven't like filmed these really, except for January. I filmed January monthly and the notes, but everything before that I never filmed. Basically, I used to use my notes section to track my anxiety, to track, I started doing gratitude, like daily gratitude, but I started on the 9th of this month because that's when I came up with the idea to start tracking it. And then this little section that I called non-committed events, where I would just like once or twice a month kind of like look up dates that were like fun things we could do at the library and stuff. So when I planned that week, I would go look at this and be like, oh, is there anything going on this day? And I'll be like, oh yeah, there's this, you know, and then I'll put that in my planner. Sorry for the background noise, that's my dog. I just out of breath. Anyway, so I started doing this when I got my planner. Anyway, so this is July. I forget what kit this is. It was like I got it from a collab sale, you know, like PBC or something. I don't remember. Maybe it was Planner Girl exclusive, the PG sale. But anyways, but the shop is like overseas, so I don't remember who this was, unfortunately. But they were not in the US. So it took a while to get to me, but I was still pleasantly surprised. I remember it took like a month tops, and I was like, dang, it's pretty fast. Anyway, here's my first spread in my Erin Condren. My very first Erin Condren, by the way, because I've never had one before. So I chose I remember this kit is from the Lockhart Co. And I remember pondering over this for a while. I was like, I want my first spread in the Erin Condren to be so pretty. And I thought that this artwork was like beautiful. I still think it is. I like the whole pinky flowers and candles and some like tea, and it looks very clean and neat. And I used this Bloom Where You Are Planted quote box overlay from Rose Colored Days because there was no quote box in this kit. I don't know, I liked it. And plus I was still trying to figure out my planning style, so I used all the full boxes in the top, the full box checklist, put the full boxes in the middle, and then just did like random stuff at the bottom. And I still like the art in this kit, but I haven't purchased from her shop since then because I don't know if you can tell, but the DPI is a little bit not as high quality as I would like. It's really hard to see, I don't know. But basically, it's like spotty. I don't know. I don't even know if you can see it, but yeah, I just didn't like the quality. Like the paper feels okay. It's kind of a premium matte, but like not the softest. But yeah, just the print quality I wasn't like too happy with. So anyway, that was unfortunate, but I still think it's a pretty spread. But anyway, moving on. Like I said, this is my first Erin Condren, so a lot of this beginning months I was still figuring out what style, and I wanted to try different styles. So this kit is by Sticker Insanity. It's the week of 4th of July. And I really liked the way that this turned out. I used like the Simply Gilded kind of like headers, but then I still put the full boxes kind of like, see, like over some of them. And you know, like covered some of the washi up, kind of like it was like a plan as I go kind of style, but still with like headers. And so it made me realize, like, I think I might like the plan as I go style. So there wasn't much going on this week. Let's see, what was this, 4th of July? We didn't really do much for 4th of July. It was my in-laws' 42-year anniversary. That's cute. We got Starbucks. I don't know, that's really about it. Simply Gilded pre-sale. That was the very first pre-sale that Simply Gilded did. I remember that one, and it was fantastic. So next kit is by Sticker Insanity again. I used to PR for her. This is actually one of her mini kits, which are intended to be made for smaller planners, like TNs. So as you can see, like the full boxes are not as big as like a regular full box because it's intended for a smaller planner. Plus there's only 7 full boxes, so I had to make my own little like quote area, and there's no bottom washi. You can buy like bottom washi a la carte from her shop if you want to. I don't know why I didn't, but I just didn't. But it turned out fine because I think this, yellow washi from Simply Gilded, it looks very well with the yellows in the kit. And then there's the, this is from one of the Simply Gilded sub boxes where it's, like got turtles and seashells, and it's got like the crabs and stuff. So yeah, it matched really well. So, oh, and this was my first weekend banner, wasn't it? Yeah, see, my very first washi weekend banner. Cute. So, that's about it. I was still using, checklists and habit trackers, but as you can see, like, they're not very effective for me. Ooh, 7-Eleven free Slurpee Day. That's here in the US. I love this Planner Con Mama washi. It's so gorgeous. Ooh, Friday the 13th. I just kind of like faux hand lettered this like thing. I don't know. I love Friday the 13th. I think it's just cool. It's like, I don't know. I don't believe in like bad luck per se, so I just think it's really cute. I like the way this looks. It's like Container Park and then the lions and then Frozen. I don't know. I like the way that looks. This half box. We went to one of the parks in town, downtown, and they have like little movie nights. I like the way this looks too. I like this like cursive, and then I don't know. This, sometimes I like when I play around with my lettering. And I should do this more often too, because see how practically everything is like all caps writing? I kind of like that. Anyways, so that was this week. This was a kit by Simply Watercolor Co. And it's, it was called like Rose Gold, or all about that rose gold, or I don't know. So that's what the quote box says. Everything is rose gold. I remember this was a collab with somebody, but I don't remember who, but it was a collab. It was my first collab. Star Wars crafts. I don't know if there's anything interesting going on here. I was tracking my dinners. Was I doing that? Yeah, I was. I was tracking dinners. I don't know. I stopped doing that after a while. Oh, I did my week. Y'all, this weekend banner was a disaster. I wanted it to be like kind of cool and different, and I wanted to do it in the middle, and I wanted it to be like a flag on both ends, and I just did not like the way it looked. So I cut off all that extra flagness on top, and then I used this scallop Simply Gilded to kind of like make it a border, So it looks okay now, but like when I first did it, I was like, ew, never attempting that again. So that's that. I like that. CPC new releases. I use some more Cozy Paper Cone releases all the time because I had just joined her PR team, and I just realized this whole rose gold spread really matches my coil. I don't know why I chose the rose gold coil. I should have chose gold because I don't even really like rose gold that much, so whatever. Anyway, this is a Wild Summer Designs kit. This is my first one. Oh, it's so soft. I love her paper. So yeah, this is a cute, I like this still. It's very green though. I chose these like gold hollow headers from Rose Color Days. Oh, I hit 1,000 followers on Instagram back on July 27th. That's cute. And another washi weekend banner, pretty. I think I've done them ever since. Like, I think that, like, that was it for me. I was like, I'm doing washi weekend banners because I have so much washi, like, why not? Again, excuse me, anxiety tracker. Oh, I did track my like following because I, wanted to like see if I was like consistently growing, or was I like losing people, or what was my average of gaining people. I don't know. It was all new to me. Again, with the whole non-committed events. And then this was a little different section. I put my books here that I needed to rent for college. So I just put the new price, the used price, and the rental price, and then the ISBN number. So I did that. And then here's my August monthly. This is a kit by Dash of Sun Designs. I think this was before I PR'd for her, because I used to PR for her too. So, Dash of Sun, yeah. Oh, August is my son's birthday. He turned 9 last year on the 18th. And also my mother-in-law's birthday is the 15th. Fox and Cactus released some hella cute washi. I remember getting that. Oh, this was a big one. So, I used to do like a 2-week and 2-week thing for custody for my son. And then, on this day forward, like up until today, he has been in full custody with me. And he still like sees his dad, you know, at least once a month. But yeah, like majority like of the time he's with me. So I marked that in my planner because that was a very happy day for me. Here's another kit by Cozy Paper Co. And I remember this one was, I think it was a group collab. Yeah, with everybody over at Cozy Paper. I mean, did I just say Cozy Paper Co? Sticker Insanity, y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah, this was a group collab by all the girls in Sticker Insanity because I used to PR for her too. I love the blues and the yellows in this kit, and I just love this kit so much because I love lemons. I remember saying in my plan with me too, because I feel like I did film this. When did I start my YouTube? I don't know. But I remember I was saying how much I love the smell of lemons, and like how I like, when I like squeeze a lemon and I get juice on my hands, I'm like, ooh, it smells so good. When did I, you know what? I think I began filming with this first spread. I remember I filmed this too. Yeah, so, oh wait, what am I talking about? I've been filming since I was using my personal planner. Duh, never mind. So I like the way that this hat box looks with the sprinkly stars and like, again, just that like all caps writing. I don't know. So driving with my husband, that just means that we used to do like Uber deliveries, Uber Eats, and like Postmates deliveries and stuff. We still do occasionally, like just if we like need a little extra cash. So I was just like doing that day, and I just didn't, I don't know, I wanted to put something in there, I guess. Oh, I remember getting this kit, the Wild Summer Designs Horror Nights kit, which I unfortunately didn't even get to use in my planner because there was like too many Halloween kits, unfortunately. So I tried to sell it, nobody wanted it. I don't know, maybe I'll just keep it for next year, or maybe I'll try to sell it again, I don't know. This kit is Dash of Sun Designs. Oh, I used my first cat butt from Cozy Paper Co. for cleaning the litter box. Planner's Gone Wild sale. Oh, I remember this Return to Hogwarts event at the library. It was so fun. Oh my gosh, they went all out and it was like so magical. We met my son's teacher before he started school. She's nice. Ooh, that's cute. This little coffee time. I don't know who that's from. I think it looks like it might be Sticker Insanity, but I could be wrong. And we saw Incredibles 2. I think we saw that in the theater, I want to say. Yeah, I think it was in the theater. It was a really good movie. Oh, and look, I have a little mini Washi Weekend banner over here because I apparently had nothing to put there. Oh, that's cute. Have I done that before? I don't know. Well, I just noticed it. Oh, and this is the week of my son's birthday, and this kit is by, oh, I don't remember, y'all. Sorry. Nope. First day of school was this week. Oh, and there's those Fox and Cactus. It was like a Beetlejuice washi. It was so cute. I had to have it. I love Beetlejuice. Oh, and then a lot of these stickers like this happy birthday and the banner and all that, these candles and the balloon, are from right here too. All of this is from the Mambi sticker book from the like, scrapbooking one or something. I don't know. So it was my son's birthday. Oh, I got the Hello Simple Paper Advent Calendar. I have a review on that up on my channel too if you want to check that out. I'll link it down in the description box. There's my son's birthday. I used a little Sticker Insanity present and then a little character from Binks and Bones. That's rename. And then a happy birthday script from My Nice Addiction. Cute little bows on each end. Oh, my baby. Oh, and there's my mother-in-law's birthday. I was in the same week. So that was that. This kit is by Wild Summer Designs. I love how this washi turned out. The whole bottom washi was like these waves, and it was really pretty, but I feel like this Simply Gilded washi just works really well. This is from a sub box, because look at the like palm trees that are in the full boxes. So I just love that. It works really well. So, oh, I started tracking my grateful things here instead of dinners. Huh, I've been doing that for a while, I guess. No, not too long. Anyways, so I started doing that. Ooh, we had ramen this time. I used this cute little date, like, kind of sticker from Binks and Bones, who I PR for. Check the description box, by the way, for any discount codes, you know, up-to-date current ones that I have, so you can save. Oh, and I remember this place was so good. So far, that this place is our favorite. And we've tried, like, I think 2 others. Yeah, 2 other places, and they're not as good as this place. But there's still more. There's plenty of ramen spots in Vegas to try. So there's still more to be had. Now, this is where it got a little more difficult for September's monthly, because I had started having my son full time, because see, in August here, you know, I only had him for 2 weeks at a time. So there was only a few, like, if you'll see here, it was like from the 6th through like the 19th, I want to say. Yeah, this was my 2 weeks with him. So I only had to look for events during that 2 weeks and write them down. But now that I had him full time, I had to write down like so many events. I carried over to here, and then there was Michael's events too. It was just like, oh my gosh, I don't know if this is gonna be effective for me for much longer, you know. But I still did following and anxiety. This kit, see, like I started actually marking it so I would never forget. Is by Wild Summer Designs. I really wanted it because I like the fox and I love the cinnamon apple. Like I feel like I can smell it through the pages. And then, as you can see, this monthly is so much more busier compared to, well, they always look busy. I'm like, I love my monthlies. This one's not too busy. This one's way busier, though, because of all these due dates. I started school, so I had marking all of my due dates. For skill, that's my weight. It's embarrassing. And then for... Oh, this kit is the Sticker Genie. I used to, yeah, it's right there. I'm just like still trying to call from memory, and it's like, oh, it's right there. I used to PR for her too. So this is so pretty. I love pinks. And I added these little bows to their hair. These are Binks and Bones bows. And they're pink hollow, the Moon Prism pink hollow. So pretty. So that was the first day of my fall semester. For school for me. I like the way this looks. I layered a Binks and Bones coffee cup in the Moon Prism pink hollow. And I like how I like cursive that one, and then I don't know. Sometimes I just look at the full boxes of half boxes and I'm like, I like the way that looks. Like this one is like meh, looks kind of cramped. But I like the way that it looks when I like make it like what do you call it? Block letter or something. This is cute. I like how it's block lettered here and then it says Snatch the Snitch. And there's like a little snitch. That's cute. That was a game we were playing in the Sticker Insanity Facebook group. Oh, this is cute too. I like the purple lavender and then the RX and the little bow. I like that. Anyways, I want to start. Sorry, I started putting the washi up at the top. Was I doing that before? What am I noticing? Yeah, no, I wasn't. Oh, well, I kind of was. Intermittently. This is really pretty washi to go on the top though. My washi is almost always Simply Gilded, by the way. And then this kit was by Green Darner Designs. Am I still in frame? Okay. This is a very pretty kit. I won what am I sitting on? Oh, I'm sitting on this bag. It's a Harry Potter bag. I won a shop credit for her shop, so thought I would try it out. She's in Canada. Again, it didn't come with a full box quote, so I used this Good Vibes Only from Rose Color Days. Very pretty. That's her handwriting too. I love these little bow clips. Oh, and I used these little paper clips from Binks and Bones. Again, Moon Prism pink foil for my little due dates for school. Oh, and all these cute little Black Panther characters are by Binks and Bones because I saw Black Panther that day. So that was fun. See, it says my son's birthday party. We had it at my in-laws' house, and we watched Black Panther. That was fun. We went to Peter Piper. I remember that because it was supportive from his school or something. They're having a fundraiser night or something, so that was fun. Ooh, Starbucks $3 fraps. I don't know where that sticker's from, but it's cute. I like this washi weekend banner too. I like the whatever whose washi this is. That's not Simply Gilded, but it's looks like oil slick or marble or something. I don't know. So anyway, oh, that was Labor Day too, by the way. So this was the start of September. Now I kept the summary kits going all the way up until here. This was my I kind of dubbed it my end of summer kit because it just kind of gave me end of summer vibes because it's you know, it's dusk. It's like beachy, but it's like, you know, it's getting dark. You've got the bonfires because it's getting a little chilly out. So I don't know. And it was a really pretty purple kit. So I did the, you know, two headers really. And I put them all in the middle, which I hadn't done in a while because as you can see, I've been kind of, you know, staggering them and doing this whole plan as I go style for a little while, but I decided to put these in the middle. Oh, and this kit is by Made with Southern Love. Ooh, and this gorgeous bottom washi. This is Simply Gilded. This is the dried lavender washi with rose gold bows, and then this is from a sub box. I used this washi, which I freaking love, is the chemistry washi by Simply Gilded, because this event at Whitney here at the Whitney Library was like a mad science event. So I thought that was cute. And then I started doing my pre-planning with this beautiful bow match. Is so good. Let's go somewhere where the stars kiss the ocean is the full box quote. Oh, and this beautiful hummingbird washi, that's from her very first sub box. This kit is just gorgeous, and I feel like the colors of the washi that I chose and this freaking hummingbird, it's just so beautiful together. So I love this kit. It was weird. Her kits are like these small little quarter sheets, and you get like 6 of them, so there's no bottom washi because they're just these tiny little like quarter sheets, and they're like $2 each. So yeah. But that's what I decided on. Oh, and this was 9/11, so I wanted to put something in here for remembrance. So I don't know. I mean, I like the way kind of sort of that I hand lettered the Never Forget, but I mean, this doesn't match. But I thought it was, you know, like appropriate for the brave, you know. So yeah, it's red and doesn't match, but like whatever, you know. Oh, and I did like a kind of full boxy sort of thing here. I don't know what that is. Anyway, so that was my last summery kit, and then wha-bam, suddenly you're hit with fall, and it literally says hello fall. So yeah, the reason I waited so late, like the end of September, is because it just gets so hot here in Vegas that like I would love to start fall spreads like at the beginning of September, but it's still so hot. It's like literally in the hundreds, and I'm like, this doesn't feel like fall weather. But you know what? I think I'm not going to care and just going to do it next month. I mean, this year, 2018, because there's just so many cute fall kits that like, ugh, I need to use them all. So I'm just going to start early. Oh, well, even though it's over 100 degrees. Anyway, this kit was is by Dash of Sun Designs. I think I believe at this point I was PRing for her. So that's very cool. I used to PR for her. Autumn Leaves and Pumpkins, Please. I love this bottom washi. And I layered it with this little tiny, not Simply Gilded, Target dollar spot washi. It's the like actual glitter kind. Ooh, and then this Simply Gilded from the sub box with the gray polka dots and the champagne. Oh, matches really good. I don't like the date covers because they just kind of blend in too much, but I really didn't have any other colors that would work, so whatever. Anyways, it was Talk Like a Pirate Day. I remember that. Ooh, and then I thought this was appropriate, another full box overlay from like quote from Rose Gold Days, and it says, "And all at once, summer collapsed into fall." And I was like, literally, it's like, oh, summer, boom, fall. Ooh, we watched Coraline. I freaking love Coraline, and I thought I would try to hand letter it a little bit, and I put a little button for the eye. I mean, it looks kind of like a film reel to me, but whatever. We'll just pretend it's a button. PBC sale. We did some yard work. Oh, and I got my little Avengers section right here with some characters from Binks and Bones, because we watched, what was it? Was it Infinity War? It must have been, because I have also Iron Man and Captain America, because I was thinking, was it Thor Ragnarok though? But then why would I have used them? I would have just used Loki and Thor. Yeah, I think this was when we watched Infinity. Huh. Was it that long ago? You know what? I don't know, because I do remember in 2018 we watched, because we were really behind with Marvel, so we watched Thor Ragnarok, Black Panther, and Infinity. We like finally got caught up. So I think that's for Infinity Wars, but I could be wrong. Anyways, oh, and then this kit is by Sticker Insanity, and it is a gorgeous. I feel like I forgot to mention another collab that I did with somebody or something, but whatever, who cares. This was my brother-in-law's birthday. They live in Utah. We played Loteria at the library. That was fun. I like to try to introduce my son a little bit to his culture, which is not hard for me because like I still am not great with my culture either. So I try. Unfortunately, I don't even speak Spanish. Anyway, another full box quote overlay from Rose Colored Days. It says, I love fall most of all. So cute. I really do love fall most of all. I went and saw a friend named Ashley who I have not seen in forever. Like, I'm not exaggerating. I have not seen her since my son was a baby. And he turned 9 in this year in 2018. So, yeah. But I was super happy to meet up with her. We had lunch and just talked and, you know, caught up and stuff. That was really fun. So that was this kit. Oh, and then this is fun. This is for the October monthly. So I used this adorable little, it's just a notepad and I stuck it down with the washi. And this is the washi that I got from Fox and Cactus that I put in my planner that I said I needed to get because it's super cute. Yeah, this is it. Freaking Jack Skellington and Beetlejuice. I am obsessed. Anyways, so this is all Fox and Cactus. With the little ghost cat notepad I got. It says things to do right now. And I wrote down just a bunch of, this is kind of also like the non-committed thing. I just wrote down like all of the trunk or treats I could find. And then I ended up circling the ones that we went to that would work for our you know, just work for our schedule. And then I just scratched out the ones we weren't going to go to. And then there's all of this non-committed events too, which we pretty much went to, like all of them. Yeah, where there's just like a bunch of cute things, you know, mummy hands, pumpkin palooza, and spooky spiders, all this super fun Halloween themed stuff at the libraries. And again, anxiety and following. And this is Simply Gilded washi, very cute with the candy canes with the candy corns. And this is my October monthly. It's very beautiful. It's Wild Summer Designs, or one of her foiled ones. I just really wish I didn't think it through. I really wish I had gotten a Halloween themed October monthly. Like, I don't know why I didn't think of that. I saw this one and I was like, wow, this is so pretty. I love the October script and I love the leaves and the pumpkins and I love it. But I just wish I'd gotten something more spooky. I love doing spooky stuff in my planner for Halloween. So whatever, maybe next time. 2019. Mean Girls Day, I had to throw in some pink and a little pink heart. Obsessed. I love Mean Girls. Yeah, and then I try to do, with my monthlies, I try to do, like, I started writing my bills over here, which is more convenient for me. And I do, like wash the litter box, wash the bedding. I try to do that instead of in my weekly. Like, I might put it in my weekly, but I make sure it's on my monthly too. That way, if I want to go, like, when's the last time I washed the sheets? Like, I don't got to go through every single week and try to find it. I can just go to the month and be like, oh, here it is. So that's more convenient. You know, and then just big things like we wanted to watch Sabrina, or like if my son was at his dad's house, because, you know, he's in full custody with me, but then if he ever goes to his dad's, I just mark it here. I mark it in the week too, but, like, you know, again, so I can find it easily and mark it in the month too. So bam, I love this kid so much. This is one of my favorite weeks because it's Mean Girls week. Again, I try to do spooky and a lot of Halloween for the month of October, but this was my first Erin Condren and my first time I could have ever fully celebrated Mean Girls a day and it was so perfect, you guys, because it was on a Wednesday, and on Wednesdays we wear pink. And it's just, yeah, I had to do it. And this kit is by My New Addiction. It is so gorgeous. I love what she did because it's like a Mean Girls meets Harry Potter. So she's got a ton of Harry Potter elements down here. She's got like the Deathly Hallows, but it looks like a sorority, you know, like Alpha Theta Pi kind of thing or whatever, I don't know. And, you know, wands and like the Marauders Not Footsteps. So it's very Harry Potter, but it still kind of looks like sorority, and it says like boo you Horcrux, kind of like Mean Girls. So it's just like, oh, and all the pink, and it's pink hollow. The actual kit itself is pink hollow. So of course I had to bust out pretty much anything I could I had from Binks and Bones that was pink hollow. So I used these bows and paper clips because those are the same pink hollow, but those are from Binks and Bones. Just freaking gorgeous. So most of the spread is pink hollow, and then there's a few little accents. It's just silver hollow or like gold here and there. I don't mind mixing my metals as long as you can tell what my main metal is. So I love this kit so much. My New Addiction is just like, it blew me away. There's a couple places where the foil is a little like a little bit dotty and stuff. But nothing too bad, you know, nothing that's like gonna make me be like, I'm never gonna buy this again from My New Addiction sucks. Like, no, like it could be better, but like, to be honest, it could be better, but like it was still gorgeous. So I used to have the same color washi up here, but I just felt like the two different pinks, because there is light and dark pink in the spread, would just work so much better. So I chose for my quote box because I also added the like overlay add-on where some of these had, I don't remember what, but some of these, yeah, these were part of the overlay, and then I think these two. And I used all of it. It was amazing. And so I chose from my quote box, "It is not due to dwell on dreams and forget to live." And then there's this quote over here that says, from Luna Lovegood, "Things we lose have a way of coming back to us in the end, if not always in the way we expect it," with the Spectre specs. So I love this kit so much. Anyways, but there wasn't too much set up Halloween deco. In the house. And then my friend Ashley's birthday, the one I had met, have my Halloween countdowns, and these are in pumpkin foil, so it doesn't match, but I knew majority of my kits were supposed to be orange for October, so I chose the pumpkin foil. Yeah. I'm just looking around and seeing if anything catches my eye, but and of course Mean Girls Day. And I wanted to do like a little burn book set, just as a little spell book that came in the kit. And that's really it. We wanted to watch Mean Girls on Mean Girls Day, and they didn't have it on Netflix, and I was sad. I need to buy Mean Girls. But we watched Hocus Pocus on Sunday, so that was fun. Oh, we got takeout. That's a Cozy Paper Co sticker. Oh, I love this washi weekend banner too. I used my favorite, hello meow. I used my favorite washi from Simply Gilded, the cotton candy. Oh, excuse me. And my favorite moons that are all, that's the Galaxy 3.0 moons, but they look a lot like cotton candy. And this adorable pink glitter washi, and the Galaxy Twinkly Twilight, whatever it's called. I'm just obsessed. Anyways, so then I wanted to use a spooky kit this week, but we were going to the pumpkin patch, and I was like, oh my god, Dashless Sun Designs has this freaking adorable pumpkin patch kit. I have to use it. So it says pumpkins, apples, and hay rides, and of course it's like, you know, the corn maze and the pumpkins from the pumpkin patch. It was like perfect. I had to use it. So I really did want to use a spooky kit, but I couldn't. And then this Welcome Autumn is Rose Color Days overlay. Oof, excuse me. Let's see. That beeping is my dryer, and that noise in the background is my dog. Please forgive me. Ooh, I like the way this looks. I don't know, I like the mix of like this block lettering and then the like cute swirly cursive. So I gotta do that more often. So we went to the Gilcrease Orchard Pumpkin Patch, which is my favorite pumpkin patch to go to every year. Because it's an actual pumpkin patch where the pumpkins are growing out of the ground, which might sound a little like, you know, duh to you, because probably in your area, depending on where you live, your pumpkin patches are pumpkins that grow out of the ground. But in the cities, like busy cities like Vegas, most of them are not like that. Most of them are like, people get pumpkins and then they go like, usually where they set up Christmas tree farms where they're not actually, you know, growing out of the ground. They're just like, they've been harvested. They'll go to these kind of places and just throw out a bunch of pumpkins. And then they usually also have carnival rides and games and stuff, and they call that a pumpkin patch. You just go there and pick your pumpkin. But they're not growing out of the ground. You know, it's not like an actual patch. It's like they just, you know, congregated a bunch of pumpkins in an area and called it that. But this place is an actual pumpkin patch, so I really like to go to an actual pumpkin patch. So we go there. Anyways, long explanation. Ooh, now this again, it wasn't spooky. I know, like I'm telling you guys, I usually love to do all spooky in my planner, but this kit was too cute. This is by Firefly Paper Shop. I just love photo kits so much, and this little kitty with a pumpkin on his head. I had to use this kit, y'all. I'm so sorry. The quote box overlay is again Rose Color Days. Leaves are falling, autumn is calling, because this kit did not have a quote box. And I love these little fall overlays that I use from Rose Color Days. I used the leaves for the leaves, and then I used some more leaves over the little bridge area. I don't know. It just, it's so fall. It's so beautiful. And it's very white spacey, but I really like the way that this kit turned out. So this Firefly Paper Shop, I love this bottom washi, is glossy. Anyways, I don't know if I got a mini kit, but it was like a 4-page kit, and it was like really small, and there was not a lot of full half boxes. So I had to do this thing where I used a lot of icons, and then for things I would usually use a half box for, I just decided to throw an icon down and then do this little dotted thing. And I don't know, y'all, I like the way it looks. Again, I just love this like block lettering and then the cursive, the swirly. And this is what I love. I don't know what pen this is, but I love this like needle point. I feel like it makes my handwriting look the best when it's just like so thin. I love it. Again, I love the way this looks. It's just so simple. It's just like the all block letters, and you got the lines, and then there's a couple of dots. It just looks so simple. Oh, this is cute. The block lettering, and then the like little swirly. Oh, I gotta do that more often. It just looks so cute. Anyways, yeah, and I still got my Halloween countdowns. This looks cute. It's so simple. I like the simple, cute little swirlies, but I also like black lettering with the swirlies. I don't know. Obsessed. Anyways, this kit is so adorable. And I kind of like the way this turned out too, doing the little dots. So anyways, yeah. So this was the week before Halloween. Yes. No. Wait, yes. No, this was not Halloween. No. Whatever. This is kit. This is Firefly Paper Shop again, because I was like, oh my god, it's a Hocus Pocus kit, and Hocus Pocus is like my everything. So I really needed this kit, and I freaking love it. Again, no bottom washi, but the stunning Simply Gilded. Oh my god, the black with hollow. It's everywhere, y'all. My favorite washi. The black with hollow. I love hollow so much. And then this beautiful silver from, again, Target. And it just, I love Hocus Pocus. I just like the broom, and then Binks the cat, and then the little, you know, the Book of Shadows. Oh my god. And of course I had to pull in my Binks and Bones characters, the Hocus Pocus, the Sanderson sisters. And y'all, I had to cover up my son's, the name of his school. It was just like his fall festival. Also, this week was so cool because this day was a full moon on Wednesday, so I made a moon water for the first time. That was really cool, but the reason that it's so cool that this is a full moon is because this full box it looks like a planner, but it's kind of like got the like Book of Shadows vibes, and there's like lunar spells, and it was a full moon this week. I don't know, I just thought it was like so cool. So yeah, and I got to use, of course, my moon washi. This is not the Galaxy, this is the Mystic Moons. Oh, it's just so perfect. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, this kit, see, Firefly Paper Shop, it did come with bottom washi, but I took it up because see, here's a piece of it, and when I layered it with this black, I had to use the black. It didn't look as black, so you can see them right next to each other. This Simply Gilded is like way blacker than this black, and I didn't like the way that looked, so I love this better. And I put this down here because I find that like on most of the time, like my weekends can get like really cramped because of, I am losing space with my weekend banner. I still love it though, but yeah, it can get really cramped. So I wanted to move these down, and that way I made sure I had enough room for what was going on the weekends. Oh, my son started basketball. So there's that. I just love this week so much. Ooh, the cauldron. Yeah. Oh, and I was still doing the little dots again. Because it was Firefly. Oh my gosh. Firefly Paper Shop. So yeah, it was still pretty short on the half boxes. Yeah, and there was a couple pieces of deco. There was like this potion and a little hat. So I just kind of threw those in. And then this is some, what do I always want to say, Simply Gilded. Paper House Productions washi, super skinny. It says Expecto Patronum because, I mean, hello, Harry's a wizard. So it doesn't go with the kit, but it kind of does, you know? Yeah, so I thought that was cute. I had originally just the like skinny bows, but I don't know, I kind of want to mix it up. The date covers are rose gold, so that kind of bothers me, but like they matched the kit pretty well, and I didn't have any other colors, so yeah. But otherwise, we got some pen gems. This looks so cute. I like the little bows I added, and then the black bow. Yeah, I love that. Oh, we watched Coco. Ooh, and I used the purple mist with hollow bows too. Oh, and Stormy. This was such a good hollow week, y'all. We went to the YMCA trunk or treat. Again, I like how this looks. Just block lettering and a little Mickey bow. Super cute. Anyways, so November monthly, again, just tracking anxiety and my following, and then just this long list of stuff we could potentially do. And then here is, oh, I never filmed this because I got it a little too late, which is my fault, but this is a beautiful November monthly kit by Dash of Sun. So that's why there's not so much stuff going on, because I memory planned this whole thing. And I don't do memory planning in a way where it's like, I'm going to put a little character for each day and just be like, oh, I had a lazy day. Like, I don't do that. I like to keep things functional. So I just put in the important stuff to me, like the Black Friday sale, doctor's appointments we had, when my son was with his dad, like that kind of stuff. So yeah. And then here we go, finally, Halloween week. And this kit is by Dash of Sun. So this is, again, I was doing the little dots thing. I don't know. I liked it. Anyways, So this kit was called Spook. I chose gold. So the day covers finally match. And I chose to use the trick or treat like quote box over here because it was on Halloween. So I just put this box here and I used the Happy Halloween from the countdowns as my quote. And then we've got some more hollow washi. So adorable. We had a trunk or treat the day before Halloween and a doctor's appointment. Let's see. We made candy sushi. That was fun. Oh, daylight savings ends and we had to fall back. Oh, and basketball on the weekends, of course. Fall back. That means we gained sleep, right? Yes. So that's good. Oh, so yeah. Oh, I used this little stack of books that was left over from the Money's Addiction spread from this pink one. Yeah. See, there was like, it came with like a little sampler of deco, kind of Harry Potter themed, and it was like, oh, so cute. I had to use it. So yeah, that was the week of Halloween, and I love it. And oh, and I got to use also the skinny and the big Halloween washi from Simply Gilded. Again, silver bows. I'm not a fan of silver, but I mean, it's black and orange, so it's like perfect. So had to use it, and it's not super spooky, but y'all, I think I'm gonna go, I don't know, super spooky for 2019. We'll see. I don't know. These kits were just so perfect though. Anyways, moving on. This is a kit by Sticker Insanity, and I remember this being a memory. The whole thing was memory planning, and I forget why. I don't know. But yeah, for some reason I couldn't plan this whole week. Oh, you know what? I think it was because my dog bit my finger. Yeah, he like bit me right here. We were giving him a bath, and I couldn't, you know, like plan with my hand, and it hurt, and like, I don't know, I had to wait for it to heal. So I think that was why. These beautiful Grateful for stickers are Cozy Paper Co. And then I love this kit so much. I really wish I could have filmed it. Like as I was, you know, like instead of being a memory. But this was a nice week. We, Oh, I love the bottom washi, and I layered this white Simply Gilded with the gold of the champagne. I don't know, I just thought it looked cute. Because I didn't want to cut it in half and cut off some of the leaves, so I just put it in the middle and just called it a day. And this beautiful maroon washi from one of her pre-sales. And I used corners for some foil from Cozy Paper Co. And it was election day on that day. My husband voted. I voted too, but I didn't vote on election day. I voted early. He had to go in and vote on election day. We had a school conference. Oh, my son went to his dad's. Oh, and I used this Goodbye Summer, Hello Fall quote from a Mambi sticker book. I like the way this looks. Again, with the swirly and then the little cute heart and the pentagon from Rose Colored Days. I like this too. This payday, and I got like 2 flags layered. That's cute. Oh, I remember doing this too when I would use a Binks and Bones bow and a Sadie stickers to do script and then just write what was due. No, here. Yeah. I like the lines though. I don't know. I like the way that looks. I had brunch with some friends who I had not seen in a long, long time. I hadn't seen them in probably like 6 or 7 years. It was like a group of girls I used to work with, so that was really fun. We had a date night because my son was with his dad. He was camping this weekend with him. So that was fun. Ooh, we saw Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom. That was a good one. And I did my weekend banner down here again. Well, actually not again. This was the first time. So usually I do them up here. I did that one experimental one, and I tried one down here because I figured since it was memory planning, I was like, well, I don't got to look at this the whole week. So if I don't like it, then, you know, it's not a loss. And it's not too bad. I don't know if I'd do it again, but it's not too bad. It's definitely different. It's definitely better than constantly looking at it being up here all the time. Y'all, always up here. So if you get sick of that kind of thing, I don't know, put it on the bottom. So anyways, and then moving on to November, this is a Cozy Paper Co. kit, who I do PR for currently. So this is a very pretty kit. I love my photo kits. So it was Veterans Day observed, and so there's no school. And let's see. Oh, and Stanley passed that day. That was sad. So I marked that. And then what else? We did just some more library stuff. Oh, I remember. This is a Sticker Insanity sticker. She's got this I am, or basically sheet where you can just it's a bunch of quotes that say like, I am strong, I am loved, this and that. And I put, I can do this, because I had a really bad day that day. I don't remember what happened, but it was bad. Oh, and these header overlays are so beautiful. They're like the sparkly star header overlays from Cozy Paper Co. And I just thought they looked really good with this kit. I don't know why, but they do. They're just so pretty. So I used these Rory Sweet Addictions, like fall leaves headers, and I put the sparkles over them. So I went like super extra with the foil, and it was gorgeous. Anyways, my son was still doing basketball. He's not doing it anymore, but he was then. And then we move on to last week in November. This is a nice Firefly paper shop again. And I really liked, again, it just was like really pretty fall vibes. Split the double box. I used the dog for the full like quote box or whatever, and I put a little bow in her hair from, that's a Simply watercolor go bow. Thought it was cute. And then these like thankful, and then this, and then some of the, yeah, Thanksgiving blessings, this, the gold, that's from the Mambi holiday book. I made pumpkin pie. I love my pumpkin pie. It was Thanksgiving. So, it was full moon the next day. Oh God, it was a full moon on Black Friday. Definitely not do any Black Friday shopping. This was cute. Again, I love the block lettering with the swirly, yeah, cursive. So nothing else with this week. Just pretty and foily. And I used some of these, you know, full box foily. I didn't put on here. Accents from Cozy Paper Co. So. December monthly, I did not even do, like, it was literally blank, and then a few weeks ago I was like, I want to spruce it up a little bit, even though I wrote nothing down at all. And so these are all stickers from the Mambi sticker book. So I like the way it kind of turned out. I could still write something if I wanted to, but like, I think it's cute with the presents and the peppermint and the stocking. Jolly 'tis the season, good tidings of great joy, and you got Santa, little full boxes. Very cute. Anyway, here's my December monthly, which is by Dash of Sun, and I chose the beautiful silver foil, which is not something I usually say. I don't say beautiful silver, but this was beautiful because it gives me wintry, icicle, snowy vibes whenever I pair it with a Christmas or a winter kit. So, yeah. So December was Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve. I had lunch with my bride. I like the way this box looks. I doubled up on the first day of winter because I don't know why. I had this sticker and I thought it was cute, and also this came in the kit, so I was like, I'm just going to use both. So, ooh, my 1 year anniversary on Instagram. Cute. So let's see the spreads. All right, so this one's by Walter Designs. Again, one of her pre-sale foils. And I used some of those cut strips of washi to kind of fill in white spaces. So, the TPC sale ended. I like this flag layering. Ooh, we saw the glittering lights. I love doing that. It was free that night because we had like a little thing from the newspaper to get in for free. Ooh, Candle Day. That's a big day. Definitely always go to Candle Day and get me a ton of Bath & Body Works candles because that is the cheapest they are like all year. Oh, and this was fun. We did this Lush bath bomb. It was a DIY. The line was a little long, but it was fine. We got to make 3 free bath bombs, and they were the cute little Butter Bear ones. They smell really good. So that was cute. So me, my son, and my husband went and made free bath bombs. This is a Dash of Some Designs kit, and it was called Dear Santa. I chose gold foil, and I use Peace, Joy, Love from Cozy Paper Co. and Be Jolly from Cozy Paper Co. because there was no like quote box. I mean, I guess maybe this could be a quote box. That's the Bath & Body Works candle. Dear Santa, I just want a unicorn. But I don't know. I chose like a more plain box so I could put an overlay. So yeah, mostly gold. I use a little gold hollow here and there. Oh, this is my first like collab sticker that Binks & Bones did for me, where it's like me and like a little mini tuxedo mask because it's my son for library events. I thought that was so cute and sweet of her. My husband had a Christmas party. That was a fun event. It was an open bar and they had yummy food, so that was cool. Looks like we put our Christmas tree up on Saturday. Finally. I feel like that's late for me. I'm gonna try to start getting it up shortly after Thanksgiving. Ooh, I like the way that's lettered. It's kind of messed up, but like I tried. Oh, we worked on the front yard again. Ooh, I love this kit. I actually honestly wish I could have used it for the week of Christmas, but circumstances made it so that I could not. But anyway, this quote box says season's greetings. I love this little thing here. I used send Christmas cards from the Mambi book and then layered it with a couple things from Cozy Paper Co. We did gingerbread houses. I love this Simply Gilded washi. Ooh, the cute little coffee and donuts is lettered very cutely, and I put the little donate a toy flag for a Mambi sticker book because you brought a toy to the coffee thing to donate. And I like the way I wrote like final and final like big, because this is like my finals, yay. And then math was not really a final, it was just like a couple assignments. I like this too, the Run to Pia with the little dots, and then I like that. Oh, and Georgie's birthday. Georgie's the owner of Cozy Paper Co. So I put that in my planner. Oh, and I had a work potluck because it was like the last day of work. And my work's Christmas party was the day before. That was fun. I've never had a company where there's a work Christmas party because normally my companies don't, like companies I worked for in the past don't do the holiday parties, but college did. We saw some more lights, like the ones in neighborhoods and stuff. It was really pretty. And I like how I use a little just to write lunch with Christina because I like had lunch with my friend. Oh, and it says season greetings. I didn't even notice. And it says season greetings over here. Oh, well, I had this box and I wanted to use it. This little quote box overlay. And that's Georgie's. That's Cozy Paper Co. Her handwriting too. So yeah, that was a very pretty week. This is a very pretty week. This is Dasha Sun Designs. It's right here. I keep trying to go with memory. White Christmas. And this one is a very pretty favorite of mine because it reminds me of a Hallmark card. I keep saying that, and it's true. It totally reminds me of a Hallmark card. It says, may all your Christmases be white, and it's just, you know, white and snowy. And this washi, I don't know where I got it from. I just have a sample of it. It's just like so perfect for this kit. I have a little bit of gold in here, but it's mostly silver. I just have the Happy Holidays from Cozy Paper Co. And the quote box says, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. So this was my first week with no school, no work, just off. Yeah. So we didn't do much. It was a winter solstice and we made ornaments, and then not Sacred, Simply Gilded new releases. Yay. It's always good. And it was a full moon on the weekends, and that was fun. Oh, and we had a little date night. Oh yeah, because my son went to his dad's house for the weekend because he was with his dad for Christmas Eve, and then he was with us for Christmas. So we were able to have a little date night on the 23rd. And then, yeah, that was this week. So that's a pretty one. I love this kit. And then this is the week that I used for Christmas, which is again Dash of Sun. And this was the Cozy Christmas kit. And it is also mostly silver. So I used a few. I mean, there's obviously foil already over everything, but I chose to put some Cozy Paper Co. foils over them just to add a little more, you know. Also winter break begins. This was my son's like first full week of having no school. And for Christmas we had dinner over at a family friend's house, as we do every year. I love these little bows. These are Dash of Sun bows. This little tree banner is like Grumpy Bear Sticker Co. or something like that. It's from the Hella Simple Paper Advent Calendar. So yeah, this was the week of Christmas. I love that I was able to use this washi from Simply Gilded. It's a much older one, but it's just like floral and deery, and the blue works well, so yeah. And then here we have the January of 2019 monthly notes page. So I'll give you a little preview, but I won't go further because we're ending at 2018. This is an Annie Plans insert that I used to keep in my personal planner, but I'm kind of trying it out being here. And these are just so far my goals, which I haven't been doing well with, but you know, whatever. And then I put resolutions. I lose some weight, save some money, just do like a 30-day challenge every single month. So January's is no soda, tracking anxiety, and tracking following. Yeah, so if you want to see this in further detail, plus my January monthly, then I will link the video down below so you can check it out. And yeah, that was 6 months in my Erin Condren. Wow, isn't that crazy how time flies, and you just like barely even recognize it flying by. So yeah, I hope y'all like this video. Again, please subscribe if you're not already and you'd like to see more from me, because I film weekly plan with me's, monthly plan with me's, hauls, flip throughs, reviews, all kinds of stuff. So yes. Anyways, I better get out of here before my dog keeps making noise. So, yeah, anyways, hope y'all enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will talk to y'all next time. All right, bye.